Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are not reading clickbait. Even though I almost clicked on something by accident, you can now earn Bitcoin for listening to podcasts. It is called listening to earn or listen to earn. So basically, in a vacuum, the podcasting revenue model is getting a Bitcoin facelift. And I believe this is great for not just Bitcoin, not just podcasts, but for crypto as a whole, because this introduces some creative ways of earning income. We've seen the classic play to earn game system strive in many ways. And there's also something that people are not familiar with called move to earn. So there's tokens out there that reward you for moving around, or there are just companies out there that reward you for being fit. And now they're doing incorporating the move to earn, the play to earn into listen to earn. So this helps out both not just like the people that watch podcasts, but also the people that watch podcasts. But let's go ahead and read this article. Looking to expand its footprint beyond gaming, mobile payment firm ZebD announced Tuesday its partnership with the Listen to Earn podcast platform called Fountain. Now, if you're not familiar with Fountain, it is as stated. It is a platform where you are. It is a podcast platform kind of similar to Masterclass, where you put you have podcast people on there, and they now, or you're at least making income off of it, but it also brings value to not just the person that is watching those podcasts, but also the people that are hosting those podcasts, because now you're bringing even more audience to your stuff, right? You can also boost to send a message with a payment and all that stuff. Create clips for other listeners to find. They're very. I like what they're doing. I really like what Fountain is doing. When you look at how many reviews it's getting, it has over 170 ratings and a 3.4 out of 5 rating scale. And there's some people that are stating, hey, it's great. There's other people that are saying it's just a garbage app. And I deleted it. The last update, nothing earns anymore, not even promoted stuff. It's still hot on your battery, uses up an insane amount of data per podcast if you use data. Auto saves episodes I never want to be saved. So that was one post, right? Or one review. That was on September 3rd of 2022. On September 8th of 2022, someone said, posted a tweet, I'm sorry, posted a review stating, it's getting there. That's what the caption was. And in this review, it goes as follows. With continued work, this app is on its way to being excellent. It's an overall smooth experience. I do wish, however, that it was more accurate with fetching new episodes. I frequently have to reset my library to get new episodes of certain podcasts, which isn't a deal breaker, but not ideal. Also, when searching podcasts, there is a brief description for each show that is shown as a preview. Before you click on the podcast, I can't seem to find the full description anywhere. So I don't really know what the podcast is about. I'm not talking about the I'm not talking about individual podcasts or individual episodes. I mean the podcast as a whole. However, I am very happy with the update to making clips. It is much easier to do now, in my opinion. Keep up the great work. So, it is, like I stated, a balance of both, and there's people that are giving 5 stars based off of potential, and out of all the ratings, 5-star ratings have make up almost 50% of those ratings. So that's a good thing to know. And 1 stars make up about 20% to maybe 27% of those ratings that they've gotten out of the 174. And but that's Fountain. That is Fountain. Now, as we go back to this article, with this partnership, we're supporting a new type of business model and and economic activity, not just for the payment space, But in general, Zebedee's chief strategy officer Ben Cousins said in a statement launched in October 2019, Zebedee is a Bitcoin-centric gaming firm that releases games through its mobile app. Zebedee recently launched two play-to-earn games. Those two games being Bitcoin Chess and Bitcoin Scratch. Speaking of these games, I've also did research on them. Bitcoin Scratch is seemingly having a better release than Bitcoin Chess. With Bitcoin Chess, there's a lot of, well, we'll stay on the topic of Bitcoin Scratch for now, so the editing script legend has a good time editing this video. But the ratings are very all over the place. There's some 5-star ratings, but I will state this: there's a lot more 1-star ratings than there are 5-star ratings, and I would say the 1-star ratings accumulate or are about 34% of 12 ratings, while the 5-star ratings are like there's only one 5-star rating, there's only one 4-star rating, and then there's like three or two um three stars ratings reviews, and also three 2-star ratings and reviews. So it seems like the app is not doing a really successful job, but is at a 2.3 out of 5. And basically, the errors that people are, or the problems that people are having, is nothing but errors when trying to cash out. Being been trying to cash out for weeks. This was released Friday or January 19th. There's also stuff about host errors. Just downloaded 2 days ago and I cannot redeem. It just tells me host error and try again in 24 hours. So the 5-star review stated basically that they like the potential, and the 4-star review stated that as of right now, I enjoy the game and it seems like something good to pass the time. My only concern so far is what are the diamonds used for? Something in the game. The sats, otherwise known as Satoshis, you can cash out, but the diamonds are useless as of now. And I hope to see a day where you can buy packs or something with them. Keep up the good work, though. So, mixture of both. Now, as we segue over to Bitcoin Cash, it's been a bit of a struggle. It's been a bigger struggle because people aren't even getting to the point to where they can even cash out. People have reached level 80. Some have reached level 92 of Bitcoin Chess, and they're not even able or at the point of cashing out. They are stating there are little to no rewards after level 3. The first couple levels pay a reward, and then all of a sudden you get nothing. Pretty hard to get to 30 sats, which is the minimum needed to take your payment. This was released Sunday, or other words, January 22nd. Another tweet also on January 22nd, you'll never be able to win enough sats to cash out. Probably spyware or just adware, who knows, but one thing is for sure, it's dishonest. And that caption of that review was, it's a trap, it's a time trap for you to watch as can't win enough to cash out, which is what people really believe, that the developers are just grabbing that cash and ad revenue while the users are trying to seek and fight for cash and making that money and really experiencing that play to earn um, simulation, and they're not receiving it. Now, I will state this: these games have been released from Viker, game studio Viker. Viker has released other, and I mean other, games as well, from their studio, and they've done reasonably good, a lot better than these two. So there's the game Millionaire Daily Win that has 71 ratings, and the 74 ratings accumulate to 4.4 out of 5, with astounding majority of those being 5-star and 4-star ratings. There's only one 2-star rating and only three 1-star ratings, and that is great. And there's another game, and I'm pulling it up right now. It is Wheel of Trivia, and it's got a 4.4 out of 5 review, 266 ratings, and you gain some revenue for playing the game. Now, here's the catch with these games. There's a bunch of ads, and some people are stating, but here's the thing that some people are stating about Will Trivia, that the questions are incredibly easy to where a 5-year-old can answer these questions. The only thing is, it's hard to cash out. Incredibly hard to cash out. One person did I said release a review stating that I figured it out. You have to set your VPN or change your VPN in order to actually cash out. And once you do that, it should be a lot easier. But other people stated it takes like 40% of the times you try to cash out, it's going to be a headache. There's only a 40% chance that when you try to cash out, it's not going to be a headache. So that is some news or some information about Viker. Now back to the article. So play to earn games, user plays online games, receives rewards with the real value. Now, the listen to earn aims to do something similar, but for podcasters, creating a direct link between podcasters and their audience and letting the listeners earn Bitcoin for every minute they tune in. Instead of an expensive and sweeping ad campaign, the listen to earn model aims to only spend money on listeners who actually want to listen. When money moves as seamlessly as information, or in this case, audio, it just opens up a world of possibilities. And we're happy to be pioneering what that means in the podcasting space alongside Fountain. That was stated by Calgens. Um, Fountain Zebdi and Listen to Earn. This is a little bit of information about Fountain. Fountain launched its Listen to Earn program in June of 2022. The program allows listeners and podcasters to get rewarded for the value they provide. Fountain users will earn money for their first hour of daily podcast listening. To draw in listeners, the platform uses RSS feeds to make podcasts from other platforms available to its listeners. Using Fountain app to listen to their favorite podcasts, users earn small amounts of Bitcoin called sats or satoshis after the creator of Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto. When the user is ready to cash out, they connect to the Zebedee app to withdraw. This type of value for value exchange is further is the further of content creation. Fountain's founder and CEO, Oscar Mary, said in a press release. He also went on to say, a few years from now, we'll look back at when we pay subscriptions for content platforms that aren't related to how much we actually use those platforms and laugh at how basic and inefficient it was. And that's how he concluded this article. Now, I wanted to make sure that you guys had all the information that you could so that you can also go on to do your own research and get a better understanding over what is going on in the crypto space. Because some of you guys are not even familiar with the fact that Zebedee was around and that Zebedee was getting a partnership nonetheless. So, yes, they have a partnership and there is something called Listen to Earn, and now we are all aware of it. Do your own research. Figure out if you want to download Fountain to gain some revenue. Do your research. Go to Reddit. Go to Discourse. Go to everywhere. Go on the Twitter space and figure out. Do it at your own leisure. Do not take advice from me because I'm not a financial advisor. And this wasn't even financial advice. This is Get the Legend signing out. I love you all. Stay safe. God loves you as well. Stay safe, so I see you at the next one. Oh, and be sure to leave a like and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you know when I upload. The likes help grow my channel. The subscriptions also help grow my channel. But the likes do a little bit more than subscriptions, honestly, because the likes actually show up, help these videos show up in other people's feeds, especially people that watch the same stuff as you. So definitely leave a like, definitely subscribe, and definitely turn on those post notifications so you know when I upload. And share this video with friends so that more people learn about how the crypto and blockchain technology is being used in today's world and how there's so many new innovations so that they can be more informed than the average investor. I love you all. Peace.